So after the first day of demolition, we had the kids over, had some pizza, and talked about their room. When working in theater, there's usually a day where you get to rehearse on the actual stage for the first time, and usually the stage manager is taped out where the set's going to be. So that's what I did to show the kids where the walls are going to be. As you can see here, this is going to become a hallway, so you don't have to pass through somebody's bedroom to get to this other bedroom. Originally, I'd planned the door over there, but my stepdaughter wanted her door over here. Fine, it's easy to move tape. It's not so easy to move an actual door. In this room, we talked about the placement of this door quite a bit, and how this is going to happen, and whether or not to keep this door that goes to the staircase. So we've ended up with this little entryway, which utilizes this space for something. If the door were over here, that would take up space there, and this space would be kind of, well, useless, except for maybe closet type area. Anyway, this ended up being a much better use of the space. It's kind of funny. I'd taken down this wall and found, and then I pulled up the linoleum, and we found this here, this patch in the wood. And it lines up exactly with the wall over there. So I believe that this wall used to be all along here. And when they did the renovation back in the 70s, I guess, they had moved the wall back to that point. And now we're moving the wall over here. So this wall, during each renovation, has had multiple positions, which really shows that this space is difficult to use. The way we have it laid out and the way we're going to use it is what's going to work for us, but in the past, other people have had different ideas. So when I took out the wall, there's this hollow space above it, and you can see some of the original ceiling, and it's kind of a U-shaped space that's been wallpapered. My guess is that that's one of the very original wallpapers to the house. So I thought that was very interesting. It also shows that the wall that we took down is not load bearing because there's nothing above it. There's also a little peek right here of some old wallpaper. Oh, and I took this door off the hinges, and it's constructed, besides the particle board, it's constructed like the door up in the attic. And you can see all sorts of different pieces of wallpaper. And I think this one, well, is very similar to the one on the ceiling there. I was wondering how the baseboards were attached, and they had put these wooden plugs into the wall, and then took a couple nails trying to find where those plugs were. Kind of interesting old school way to do it. In this corner here, there is a little bit of a pipe sticking out in the corner, right under there, right under the radiator. It's very, very soft. So I'm thinking it's a lead pipe. I'm not exactly sure why. I don't know if it was water or waste. It's kind of big to be water, but I'm glad we don't use lead pipes anymore. These baseboards are kind of cool, but unfortunately they're going to come out.
Can I ask you for a hand with this project? Put your hand on the mouse and click the subscribe button, the alarm bell, and the like button. You can also leave a comment or click the share button and share it with your friends. All these things help to tell YouTube's algorithm that this is some quality content and it should be shared with a lot of people. And that would really help.